All right, 28, 29, 30, and 31 are what we would call extrapolations. They probably never said it in that way in Algebra 1, but that's what they are. Is when we take data and we project out further than what the data gives us, and we make an estimate, a guess. We did this a little bit on the previous questions, but so the table below on number 28, the table shows the population of Alberta from 2001 to 2005. Which of the following is a good estimate of the population in 2008? So we want to go, basically all these are by one, so we want to go out 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008. We want to go 3 years out. So let's start seeing how this changes. So this one changes 50 to 116, so that's about, well, it's just shy of 60. So we're adding 60, roughly. 116 to 59, that's about 45. Let's see here, 45 plus 16. Yep, that's about 45, so they added 45. 159 to 204, that's roughly, again, plus 45. 204 to 256, that's about 50. So sometimes they added 50, sometimes they added 60, sometimes they added 45. But if we were to average that out a little bit, I would say on average they added 50 people or 50 units or 50,000 people, that's how they're gauging it, per year. So we need to go 1, 2, 3 more years. So plus 50, plus 50, plus 50, that's plus 150. So 2650 plus 150. No, I'm sorry. 3256.8 plus 150 is what? That's 400. Yeah, it's 3400. That's about that one right there, 3400. A little shy of it. But here's the key. 3120, nowhere close. 39, nowhere close. So your options are 35 or 33. And since we got 3406, well, this is only 40 off. This is 150 off. So the answer is B. That's your closest answer by far. And again, these are estimates. You may have said add 60, so that's gone a little bit. You may have said these are just added 45, and you'd have gotten closer to this. So, just what it is. 29, same idea. Take a stab at it if you're willing to, but otherwise, here we go. The table shows the number of CDs sold per year in millions, which I don't think y'all are young enough to not know what a CD is. If you don't, please ask your neighbor, not Mr. Hunter. The table shows the number of CDs sold per year in millions. Predict the number of CDs sold in 2006. So we got 2000, 2001, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is right there. So if I were just to kind of draw a line of best fit, 2006 is somewhere in, let's say 650, 670, somewhere in there. And so, well, 500 is way out because 500 is way down there. 750 is way up here. So that one's out. So it's 700 and 650. I would say that line is actually closer to 650. But I also think I drew that line a little high. Let's see this again. Let's draw that line a little bit better. So right through the middle of these guys. Yeah, that one's actually pretty close. I still think 650 is the best option. But again, on your test, it's not going to be that close. I promise. 30 and 31, same idea. Hopefully you paused and tried these on your own. But according to the graph, how hot would the water be if you heated it for 80 minutes? Well, if this is the heating time, and that's the temperature, I'm going to go over to 80. I'm just going to draw this line out as best as I can. So 80 is right. Well, actually 80 is about halfway between. So it's between 100 and 110. Again, I'm sorry I did that to you. I think I predicted it to be 110, but I drew a different line. But like I said, test will be closer. How much, number 31, how much would this student earn if they worked 14 hours? This one's kind of the big extrapolation. So you can actually get this one pretty specific. So you notice for 2 hours he got $5. For 4 hours he got $10. 6 hours he got $15. He gets $5 more. So it's plus $5, $5 more for every 2 hours. Plus $5 more. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's 20, 25, 30, 35. He's going to make $35 more. He's going to make $35. Now, to make $35 out of 14 hours, that's pretty pathetic, but you get the point.